Am I the a-hole for cutting my sister out of my life over her presidential choice? Growing up, my sister Emily, 33 female, and I, 30 male, were inseparable. We shared everything, secrets, advice, even clothes at one point. But all of that changed during the 2024 presidential election. For some background, our family has always been politically engaged. Dinner table debates were the norm, and while we didn't always agree, there was mutual respect. That respect, however, got annihilated this year. I've always leaned progressive, and I proudly supported Kamala Harris in the 2024 election. Emily, on the other hand, shocked the entire family when she announced she was voting for Trump. But no, she was dead serious. She said she believed Trump was the only one who could restore America. Our arguments started small. She'd bring up border control, and I'd counter with the inhumane treatment of migrants. She'd talk about free speech, and I'd point out how his rhetoric emboldens hate. But the more we debated, the nastier things got. Then came Thanksgiving dinner, where everything exploded. Emily showed up wearing a MAGA hat, which, honestly, felt like she was baiting me. The tension in the room was thick, but I tried to hold my tongue for the sake of the holiday. During the meal, she started going off about how the liberals were ruining the country and how the media was brainwashing people like me. I snapped. I asked her how she could possibly support a candidate who incited division, denied basic science, and undermined democracy. She shot back, calling me one of those sheep who follows whatever the woke mob says. It spiraled from there. Voices were raised, tears were shed, and the whole family was caught in the crossfire. The final straw came when Emily said, "If you hate this country so much, maybe you should leave." I couldn't believe it. My own sister telling me to leave? I told her she was no longer welcome in my life if she truly believed that, and I left the table. Since then, I've blocked her on everything. She's tried reaching out a few times, but it's always with some condescending, "I hope you wake up" message. My parents are furious with me, saying I'm being petty and letting politics ruin our family. My dad even said people can have different opinions and still love each other. But to me, it's not just politics, it's values. How can I stay close to someone who supports a platform that stands against so much of what I believe in? Now, with Christmas coming up, the pressure is on to reconcile. My mom is threatening to cancel the entire celebration if Emily and I can't get along. She says I'm being unreasonable, but am I? Update. Emily found out about this post, thanks Mom, and sent me a long text saying I'm the real problem in the family. She claims I've become intolerant and that my inability to see both sides is why we're at this point. She also accused me of using the internet to make her look bad. I still stand by my decision, but now I'm questioning, am I really the a-hole for cutting her out over this? Or is this just an inevitable divide we can't bridge?